Hi, I'm Joe Abmont,
And this is Denise Abmont with Abmont Realty in Amherst, Madison.
and we're going to interview the owner of Coa Del Mar in Eagle, Idaho. His name is Nikolai Castoro, and I'm excited to be talking to him today.
Yes, and this is your American Dream TV. Let's go on in. So Nikolai, I'm so excited. You are like pretty much the most renowned restaurant owner in the Treasure Valley. So thank you for letting us come in here.
Yeah, thank you. So we started at Barbacoa in 2007, and from there we opened Coa de Hima in 2021,
Oh, yes.
and then moved on to Coa Del Mar, which we opened in 2024. What we wanted to do with Coa Del Mar, it being seafood based, was to lighten everything up. Pink carpets, the purple fabrics. So that was the goal, is just sea is light and life full of life. And so that was what we ended up doing with the restaurant here.
And explain to them about stimulating the senses. I love this. This is very unique.
Yeah, so stimulating senses has always been our motto, per se. So that is to stimulate all of your senses, your sight, your sound, taste, touch, everything. So from the fabric on the booths to what the food comes out, the fire on the hot rock with the big flame coming, and then our cocktails with the iced teeny glasses.
So this amazing piece, I'm sure you did it on your own, right?
Yes, absolutely. No, it was my mother, Martine Castoro. So she's an oil painter. She did all of our paintings in Barbacoa, Coa de Hima, and Coa Del Mar. This one is oil paint and mosaic tiles, as well as hand-blown glass features. The circular bar, we decided to get away from our flat bar at Barbacoa and Coa de Hima and go back to the circle. The handcrafted bar with the oyster shells, and resin filled all the shells here. And then we store almost 1,700 bottles of liquor around the top and in the center island. Wall here, which spans all the way to our dining room, holds 1,200 bottles of wine. And then we have our cellar upstairs, which is temperature controlled cellar for all of our specialty bottles, high value items.
So where we have stopped is a perfect location to talk about the glass blown art that you have here.
Yes.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, so Phil Vogel did this one. Took him about a year and a half to produce all the pieces, and it is 12,000 individual hand-blown glass pieces and creatures. So we have jellyfish and octopus, there's sea urchins, there's schools of fish, starfish all throughout the chandelier that are kind of hidden. So anywhere you're sitting in the restaurant, you may see a different creature, may see a different side of the chandelier that most won't see from where they are.
Okay, this is beyond amazing. I don't even want to touch it. Tell me about these doors.
So these are all, they started as 12-foot slabs of silver maple locally harvested in Idaho. They do swivel in order to close this room off for our private events.
Oh.
So anytime we need private event, this whole room closes off to its own separate restaurant. Just touching back to the stimulate your senses, elevate your mind, making sure that everything in this restaurant when you walk in, whether it's sight, touch, smell, you are getting the full sensory experience.
You definitely get a lot of oohs and ahs.
So this kitchen is, 20 feet wider, 20 feet longer than Barbacoa's kitchen. So we do have enough room to supply all of our guests here.
There it is. So I want to thank Nikolai for allowing us into this beautiful restaurant and being our wonderful host and being generous with everything. So thank you again.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
And thank you for joining us on American Dream Television from Coa Del Mar in Eagle, Idaho. Until the next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.